Here we are. Reaction content, baby. Let's go. We're gonna record this real quick. Hello, Kamine-san. I'm not there, but I'm having fun. Yay! Here's the character that everybody wanted. All right. So this is the first big look at Uzuki. Already, she has that Mesogaki kind of voice. The Black Monger Uzuki. Oh my god. So that's 2C getting crushed by whatever this move is. Maybe 3C? 2C of her own? 2-2X, I'm gonna guess. Interesting. Oh! So that wasn't a knockdown, but that summoned some little fish things. This is an IC move overhead with the coffin coming down. So this kind of seems like a pin, but maybe not quite. Dash normal, probably. Dash C. Is that basically Vatista's dash C? I'm gonna be sad. I think this is a command move. Uh, let's look at this. What was this? So J236X getting obliterated by big punch. Okay. This is a dash 3C, maybe? That looks like a 3C if I've ever seen one. Look at that hitbox. What is up with this? I don't like this move either. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh. What did this hop? Did this hop Rekka? Oh, 5A. We got another up and away character, baby. Let's go. Wait, what was that? Okay. That's like a little drill thing. I really like how the character's animated though. What is that? Is that like a mini Merkaba worm that oh my god. Okay, so she's got a lot of tricky stuff. What in the fuck? Yo, this is crazy. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be able to try this at Evo. I'm not going to be there, so I can't try it. This is quite interesting. Quite interesting. Uzuki. Whew boy. So it looks like she has little bits of Merkava, little bits of Vatista, little bits of Hilda, all wrapped up in one package. Uh she is going to be someone that's interesting to fight. I don't know man, I don't know. She's still work in progress. I think like the original DLC stuff was I think supposed to be July for her. So if she's still in a work in progress, or if this was maybe a video from a couple months ago of him coming in. saying that she was still a work in progress. It's going to be interesting because Evo is in 2 weeks. So that's mid July. If she's not playable in July, then it looks like the DLC window is probably going to get pushed back a little bit. So I'm very curious to see how everything is going to shake up. Her animation style definitely looks different than maybe previous characters. Uh, she has a couple things that look similar to other characters, but like the little rabbit thing was very small and then got fucking huge. It looked like it was pretty independent of her. I think like the first shot that we got of her was her obliterating like a Hilda 2C. Yo, what's up, Dane? I'm doing my hashtag reaction content. Yeah, so we see 2B getting obliterated. So we did see and we do know that uni characters have extended hurt boxes in this version of the game. And Hilda's is particularly extended, especially on this 2B. But this was quite far. This was crazy. Into a 2-2. I have to imagine that this is a 2-2 series. But like just seeing how this is animated compared to some of maybe the more subtle kind of designs of the other characters is like really interesting to me. We have like kind of jiggling and movement of the skeleton coming out. He loses his hand in this. We got the drill. I think her umbrella is transforming into a drill and it transformed into a diving move. She summons the thing to ride. We did see a super version of that later. This looks like a huge move. And it knocks up. Same thing with that. So that's probably a command normal because that summons the little swordfish to jump up. Again, we have a charge normal summoning this big coffin from the top of the screen into what looks like a dash normal, dash B, or dash C. That's probably like a 5A or something like that. Even then, like, look at how big that is relative to her. And then this move right here, whew, that looks like a really nasty air to air. The animation's pretty interesting because it looks like a cloud, but it also kind of looks like a fist that comes out. But you see Chaos getting obliterated by that move. Into another dashing move. Like, that is so interesting. Into this move, where it just slams down. So we know that she has at least one overhead, and that kind of knocks up. Uh, Tiggy, do you like zoning? She looks like a very tricky character. So she has this little dive thing. This was used out of Assault. Look at this. And she stomps on it for these bats to come out, falls off of it, a little tail sweep. I don't know what that is. It's like a tail sweep into, her umbrella turning into a drill here. And that's like another version of the move that we saw her do to Chaos, where the hat spits out like a poison breath. And again, kind of talked about this before, this like a Merkava kind of worm thing with this rabbit. Like that's crazy. Look at how big that is. Honestly, it kind of looks like she might have some shit that like covers the screen that's hard to parse. There are so many moves that she has. She might be another one of these characters that has like a million different commands. And then the last shot here is the IWXS, I think, where we have her sacrificing Kuon to the souls of the dead or something similar like that. So I don't know, man. Like this character looks like she's going to be very annoying to fight against. She looks very, very cumbersome to fight against. Uh, we'll see. Like I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Like I said before, I don't know if she's gonna be ready to release by the end of the month. I think we were looking at around July or maybe August of this year for her release date. Um, at the end of the trailer here, again, there's a trial available at Evo this year. I know Silent is going to be super sad because Silence wanted to play Uzuki for a long time, and he's not going to be able to go to Evo. So I'm sure that that's eating him up. Uh, give him some good energy on Twitter because I'm sure he's going to be sad posting about that for a little bit. But yeah. So I just did a little quick reaction. You'll see it come up on YouTube here sooner or later. Uh, it's going to be interesting. There there are a lot of longer range characters that I think are dominating the meta right now. Um, I don't know how she's going to do damage wise or what sort of adjustments that she's going to come with, assuming that Kamine and them want to make some adjustments when she's added into the game. So this will be a real look into the direction or further look into the direction that Kamine and them are going to try to take this game.